Hey guys, welcome to another video of Scent Saga. This is Deep and that's Chandrima. In this video, we are testing all the clones of Chanel's Allure Homme Sport to figure out the best clone of Allure Homme Sport that we have in our collection. And in the mix, we have put Allure Homme Sport as well as Allure Homme Sport or Extreme as well, because we just wanted to see if any clone sways away from that OG route and goes into the or Extreme route or so. So it would be better to just test both of them out. So in today's video, there are like 10 clones that we are testing, some from Indian houses and some from Middle Eastern houses as well. Chandrima is going to blind test each of them, like in an order of A versus B, then whichever gets rejected will be disclosed, and we will move on to all the strips and we will reveal the winner at the end. In terms of the legal disclaimer that's added in the video description, feel free to check that out in case you want to. So the perfumes that we are going to be testing today, let me go through them one by one. We have got Heavenduft Brim. Okay. When I initially got it, I was not aware that this is supposed to smell like Allure Homme Sport.
Yeah.
But later on, I saw a few videos, so I thought that let's put it into mix as well. Then
I think I liked Brim in the beginning also, no? When I was doing Heavenduft. Okay, nice.
Then we have got Arabian Aroma's Allure Homme Sport. Then this is Maison Alhambra's Alpine Homme Sport. This is a 30 ml bottle. They have a bigger bottle. I got the 30 ml one. It's cute, right?
Yeah, it's very cute, the bottle.
Yeah. And then this is Perfumes Sporty Allure.
Okay.
Then we have got Follow Me Perfumes Allure Homme Sport. Then we have got Vivian Luxuries Allure Sports, which is their clone of Allure Homme Sport. Then we have got a decant of Albait Aldimashqi's
Albait Aldimashqi.
Allure Homme Sport, their clone. This is a decant that we got from our fragrance. This is another one, which is Dirgham Zard. let me pronounce it. Dirgham Zardan or Zadran.
I'm not even saying it.
Okay, just let's say it. Dirgham.
Dirgham.
Okay, this is said to be another clone of Allure Homme Sport. Then
Dirgham.
Then we have got Toxic Male.
Oh yeah, I remember this one. I didn't hate it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then our very own Haramain.
Yeah, Hyderabad.
Yeah, this is Allure Homme Sport Super.
Okay.
Because super is, they have like two clones.
Okay.
One is a super, one is not super. Okay.
Cute.
The one which is super is said to be a better clone. So I ordered the one which is super. Okay. On your left hand side, there are like the decants of the OG perfume. This decant is Allure Homme Sport, and this one is Allure Homme Sport or Extreme. So this decant was bought from Perfume Gyan, while the or Extreme was bought from Sentira. You have the strips on the left hand and I have got my strips on the right hand. So you smell the OG first, like Allure Homme and Allure Homme or Extreme.
Yeah.
And you tell me what is the difference between the two and which smell profile do you like the most out of the two. The perfumes are sprayed on this tip.
Okay. So this is a normal one.
Yeah.
Mostly citrus and I think a little bit of a spice. Mostly citrus.
Yeah.
And very fresh. Very, very, very fresh. And I think this is also citrus and the same element that the normal one has, but I think the sweeter note over here in the Extreme is a little bit more. I don't know if I'm right or wrong.
Yes, you're right.
So that is the reason. I mean, because of the sweetness, they have given it Extreme.
No, there are some other elements as well. Can you feel it?
I don't know. Is it like some kind of a cream, vanilla? I don't know. Like
the creaminess is over here.
Yeah,
do you smell mint over here in the Awe Extreme?
It's kind of fresh. Maybe the mint is not on the face.
Yeah.
You know, it is fresh, but the mint is not on the face. I mean, even the citrus over here is also very prominent.
So over here, in terms of the smell, are these two completely different or they're nearby?
No, they're different. Even the citruses that they might have used a little bit different than the
yeah, there are some nuanced differences.
Correct. I mean, they're not same.
Okay, so in terms of the smell quality,
I like the Extreme one.
You like Awe Extreme more?
Yes, the reason being, I feel that as I mentioned before also, for a very humid weather, and I think this is a summer perfume, so for a very humid weather, I think I'll go for the Extreme one because it is way more fresher, I think.
Okay, like you feel that Extreme is way more fresher.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. That's my perception.
No, I'm just asking your opinion regarding the same. So in terms of the pricing, there is a little bit of difference. The Awe Extreme costs 2 to 2.5 thousand more than the normal one, which is Allure Homme Sport.
Yeah, I don't mind giving.
So one is like 11,800 and another one is like 13,800 or 14,000.
Yeah, I mean, it's not too bad, but obviously it depends on the sillage and the performances and everything.
But in today's video, we are basically checking the clones of the Allure Homme Sport.
The actual one.
The actual one. Okay. So in case you feel that something is closer to Awe Extreme, you mention it. But we are trying to find the best clone of Allure Homme Sport over here. Okay.
Got it. Yeah.
Let's start the test. We have got strip A and B. And you will reference it with the normal Allure Homme Sport.
And not the extreme one, right?
Not the extreme one, but in case you find something is similar to the extreme, you just mention it.
Okay, this is A and that's B, okay?
Yes.
Does not match with any A.
Does not match with any, okay? So it's anyway upfront rejected.
No, wait. Okay. I'm just giving it to you because I did not like the smell structure also. Now, B is also not same. But I think I can go with extreme, not the normal one.
Okay, so you feel...
Because it has got some sweeter note to it and the sweetness is more than the citruses. So in the normal one, the citruses are more heavier. So it's not the normal one.
Okay.
It can be like extreme. But even if they are not same.
Okay, so still it can be placed near the Awe Extreme, but A is completely rejected, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
What is that?
So in this case, Super. Haramain.
Oh, I don't think so. You did buy Super.
Yeah, this time it's not Super.
You did not buy the Super one.
Okay.
You bought a bad one.
So this is anyway rejected. So there is no scoring for this. Okay. This gets a 0 out of 10.
I don't know. I mean, let's not even.
Since it's let's not put a score to it. Okay. Yeah. But still,
I don't like it. I mean, I don't like the smell structure. I'm so sorry.
Okay,
but
so it's not closer to the Allure Homme Sport or Awe Extreme.
No.
This is completely rejected. Yeah. Let me just discuss the pricing and projection and everything. So this sells for 1200 rupees for 100 ml. The projection is 40 minutes and the longevity is around 4 to 5 hours when applied on the clothes. Because it didn't make the cut to either the Allure Homme Sport or Awe Extreme, so I'm just rejecting it. It's going into the rejection pool. So now it's B versus C. Let's see what C has to offer.
I mean, C is not too bad. Okay. But the sweeter note is a little bit too much than the original perfume. So maybe I'll still go with B for now.
Okay, so B was also a bit sweeter, so you put it into that Awe Extreme route. And C is kind of there, or you still want to reject and keep B as of now?
I don't think I want to reject it completely, but I mean,
in comparison to B,
I think I'll keep B and then move out C. But they're not same with the original Homme.
Okay. So basically C is TM Perfumes Allure Homme Sport. That day, remember, you tested it out with the OG and you said that out of all the clones that you were trying, this was still there.
Yeah, still there.
So, but when it compared to the B, it just fell a bit more short. So Toxic Male, I have a toxic relationship with Toxic Male. So basically, I don't know the full bottle price because I ordered a 20 ml one only.
Oh, I think this one, right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. I think I said that among the lot of the TM perfume, I think this one was still there.
Yes.
But I mean, when I'm like comparing it, ekdam say like face off, I think it's a little bit.
Yeah. So in terms of the pricing, this is, I only know the 20 ml pricing because I didn't have the guts to buy a 100 ml one. Okay. So 20 ml one is 300 rupees and 40 minutes of projection and around 4 hours of longevity. But if you haven't checked that Toxic Male perfume video, please go ahead and check that out because the buying experience was something different. Mashallah. So now it's B versus D.
This is not bad now. Okay, finally. I'm keeping D.
You're keeping D?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, with the original one.
With the original one.
Yes.
So let me just disclose B, because anyway it was going in that O extreme route.
Yeah.
And it's not closer to the OG, like the Allure Homme Sport.
No.
So B was basically Heavenduft's Brim.
Oh, nice. I think previously also I liked Brim.
Yes.
No?
So Brim is actually a bit more like O extreme. It's a bit more sweeter. A bit more creamier. And just letting you know that Heavenduft is doing a clearance sale. So I don't know how long Brim will be available. If somebody wants to buy Brim, I think you can. The pricing is only 562 rupees for a 50 ml. So 100 ml will be technically around 1000 rupees.
Yeah.
The performance, like the projection is around 40 minutes and the longevity is around 5 hours when applied on the clothes. And to be honest, if you have seen my other Heavenduft videos, I am in love with Brim. I love Brim.
It's good. Yeah.
It's a very inoffensive perfume, a very fresh perfume, and after I smelled O Extreme, I came to know that yeah, it smells similar to that. Prior to that, I used to feel like Brim is an original smell and it's awesome. But as of now, it's still awesome. But now I know what it's inspired from.
Yeah.
Now it's D versus E.
Tough. I'm keeping D.
You're still keeping D? Okay. Now,
this one is not bad.
Okay, this one is not bad.
One is
Out of 10, how much will this get?
I mean, the percentage of closeness.
Yeah.
I think I'll give it like a 60-65% there.
So let's put a 6.5 as a score.
Maybe 6.
Okay, 6. So 6 out of 10 for E, which is basically Vivian Luxuries.
Oh, nice. They're nice.
Their name is
You don't know.
Allure Sports. Come on, there are so many names. So Allure Sports is Vivian Luxuries version of Allure Homme Sport from Chanel. It sells for 1050 rupees only, and it's extra de parfum, so it's more on the concentration of oil. So it basically lasts a bit more longer, around 5 to 6 hours. This will easily stay on your clothes. Projection is around 40 minutes and a decent value for money option. And finally, I'm happy Vivian Luxuries also, previous few tests, Vivian Luxury didn't make the cut. Finally, with Allure Homme Sport, they did. To some extent, I'm happy. But still, D is winning.
Yeah, D is winning.
Now it's D versus F.
F. This side, right? At the top,
yeah.
right? Okay. I'll just... Nice! Oh my god. I love F. I can't get rid of either D or F.
So you keep both of them over here, but
F is like 80%, 85% there.
There, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Then what is the reason of keeping D if F is so good?
Because it's like the second best for now.
For now? Okay, because you are confused, let me just put D and F both over here.
Yeah, D is second best and F is like winning as of now.
So, okay.
F is like too good.
Okay, F is too good. Okay, now let me put G into the mix as well and see if your decision for something changes.
No.
G can be rejected, right?
Yeah, it's just citrus, just lemon or lime or whatever.
So G is kind of rejected, as in, is it closer than Vivian or is it less closer than Vivian?
Less closer.
So what would be the score for this?
50% because they got the
citrus
line right.
Okay. So sorry, but Follow Me Perfumes, you didn't make the cut over here.
Oh,
your Blue Day Chanel was awesome, but your Allure Homme Sport is not that great.
Something is missing. I think I just only can smell the lime and the lemon.
Yeah, but it's okay. It's always a hit or a miss, and that is the reason we are doing this test.
It's a good perfume in terms of like a very fresh perfume.
Yeah, in terms of summer, you're looking for something very citrusy and a tad bit sweet. You can actually go for this. I mean, there is some sweetness, you can say.
Yeah. There is a little bit, but I don't think they're exactly the clone of the original.
Yeah. Do you feel that it's there in terms of the O Extreme?
No, O Extreme is way more sweeter. Way more sweeter.
And O Extreme has a vanillic note in it as well. Tonka bean.
Yeah.
So which is not there in Follow Me Perfumes Allure Homme Sport. So Follow Me Perfumes Allure Homme Sport gets a 5 out of 10. And it is behind Vivian Luxuries version. as of now. Let's move on to the next one, which is H.
How many do we have?
A few more. Only a few more. H.
H.
Yes.
Not original at all, but it can still go up to like 60%, not even 60, 55% to the extreme one.
Or extreme. Okay. Now a good curveball for you. Brim was already something that was closer to awe extreme.
Huh.
Is this more closer to awe extreme or Brim is more closer to awe extreme?
Give me the Brim one.
Brim is over here.
B was Brim.
Yes.
I think this one.
Okay.
H.
H is more closer to the awe extreme than Brim.
Yeah.
Okay. So H is not closer to the OG Allure Homme Sport, but it's somehow a tad bit closer to the awe extreme route and a bit more closer than Heavenduft's Brim. H is Al Dirgham, Al Zadran, whatever. I mean, my tongue is going to roll. Let's call it Al Dirgham. Okay. And the pricing for this one is around 1800 to 1900.
That's expensive, no?
For 100 ml, no, not really, because the others is also in the similar route, like 1500, 1600.
Oh,
so
okay.
in that case, like 18 to 1900 is good enough.
Fine.
But where this stands out is in the projection department. This projects properly for around an hour.
Wow.
And the longevity is around 6 to 6.5 hours
On the
easily when
clothes.
applied on the clothes. So in the department of performance, I feel it's good. The
Yeah.
blend quality is also nice. Something that most of the Middle Eastern houses somehow gets it right.
Yeah.
And although this is not close to the OG Allure Homme Sport, still, if you want something in between the Allure Homme Sport or Awe Extreme, this can be something that you can go for.
Yeah.
But this is not the winner.
No.
Now we have got H.
H I've given.
Sorry, it's I. I'm confused.
This is I.
Yes.
Not bad. No. I mean, it is not bad. It's there, but it's not there. I mean, around 50.
I mean, your favorite
55.
two has been so far
Yeah, I
F
think my favorite is F, right?
so far. And D
And
is
D
your
is
second
my second
favorite.
favorite.
So because of that, I gets rejected, right?
You get rejected. Oh. You get rejected. Oh.
Strip I gets rejected.
Yes.
By the way, what is the score for this one?
55.
Okay, 5.5. Just between Follow Me Perfumes and Vivian Luxury. So, and this you are talking about in terms of the Allure Homme Sport, not the Awe Extreme,
Not
right?
the Awe Extreme, yeah.
Okay. Now, I is basically Albait Aldimashqi's version of Allure Homme Sport.
Oh.
Okay. Now, let me disclose the price and then you let me know whether you feel this is a good option or not. 1900 rupees to 2000 rupees for a 75 ml. So you're talking about expensive. I think this is the most expensive one out of the lot. Out of the lot.
Aldimashqi's.
Yeah. In terms of the projection, it's 1 hour easily. It's very strong in projection department. If you smell them out, you will see that this is still projecting like strong.
Beast.
And the longevity is around 6 to 7 hours easily when applied on the clothes. Because Albait Aldimashqi is known for very dense perfumes, okay? And somehow the performance is always spot on. Now the last one, which is basically J.
J. Not the original one. Could be very close to extreme. Very close to extreme. Wow. Yeah. What is this? Wow. I'm blown.
So should...
Yeah. I mean, now you can reject H.
Okay. So Al Dirgham, Al Zadran.
H is now moving out of the league.
Because we have a new kid in the block,
yes,
which is
yes.
J.
Which is J. J is very, very close to the
Awe Extreme.
Yeah, Awe
Extreme
perfume. Yes.
Yeah. So let me just disclose the names because still between F and D you have already said 1 and 2. So let me just disclose them.
I mean, I loved F And
Second
my
best.
second best is D. And
Or the Allure Homme Sport.
Yes, for the original one. And if somebody is looking for a close clone for the extreme one, I like K.
Okay.
And a J, I guess.
J.
Yeah, J.
J is Uff Perfumes Sporty Allure. Good job on
Very
this one.
nice.
And
oh my god.
I don't think Uff tried to recreate the Awe Extreme route, but you did it.
You really did great.
So,
I mean, they're so same.
So if anybody is looking for a good clone of Awe Extreme from Allure Homme Sport, Uff Perfume somehow nailed it with this one. And the pricing is $12.99 only
Very good. Very
for
good.
100
option.
ml. The only gripe that you might have is with the performance, which is like 40 minutes of projection and 5 hours of longevity, because this perfume is kind of light. If you compare it with the Awe Extreme was a bit more dense, the OG. Understood. Like that should be the case. The OG should have something extreme or extra going on with it. So in terms of that, if you're looking for a decent clone, Uff Perfumes got that right. With that pricing, that performance and projection, I have no complaints.
No, not at all.
Now coming to the winner of Allure Homme Sport. Okay, not the Awe Extreme, the normal one, the regular one. Your favorite, which was F, is basically Maison Alhambra's Alpine Homme Sport.
Oh, nice.
This is the closest to the Allure Homme Sport.
I feel that.
Yes. On a scale of 1 to 10, this gets an 8, right?
8, yeah. I said
Okay.
80%.
Now,
I think.
what about the other one, which is D? How much does this get?
75.
So it's
70, 75.
so let's consider 7.
Yeah, yeah.
So out of 10, this gets a 7, and out of 10, this gets an 8.
What is D?
D is Arabian Aromas. I am also happy with Arabian Aroma because usually this came second in the Dior Sauvage as well. This time also this came second in the Allure Homme
nice. I
Sport.
mean, then they're making good clones.
Yes. Now in terms of the pricing, both of them are actually same.
Oh, nice.
Because this is available for around 1400 for 100 ml. Arabian Aroma does not sell 100 ml, they sell 50 ml. So this is 700 rupees for a 50 ml. So both of them have very similar pricing. The only difference is in the performance.
Oh.
In terms of the performance, Arabian Aroma does better than Alpine Homme Sport.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Alpine Homme Sport only has one complaint, which is with the performance. This projects for around 40 minutes, but the longevity is around 3 to 4 hours max when applied on the clothes. And
On clothes only?
yeah, when you apply on this, see, skin chemistry, I have very,
No, I'm
Yeah, even on the-
on clothes it stays longer.
yeah, like people comment like more than that, but when I have applied it 3 to 4 hours max, 4.5 hours it was stretching.
That's
After
sad.
that, it was not there. However, Arabian Aroma's Allure Homme Sport stayed for another 1 hour with me when I applied it on my clothes, making it a bit more, performance heavy when it comes to its comparison with Alpine Homme Sport. But in terms of the closeness, I agree with you. But then again, I don't think Arabian Aroma...
even 70% is a good mark.
Yeah. And even, that is what I was saying, like even Arabian Aroma did a really good job
Absolutely.
with the Allure Homme Sport clone.
Yeah. I was sitting with D for a very long time. I
Yeah,
guess.
yeah.
Yeah.
So to sum up, in case you want something close to the Awe Extreme route, get the Uff Perfume Sporty Allure.
That's like too good.
In case you want to go for the OG Allure Homme Sport DNA, you have got two options. One is Alpine Homme Sport or Arabian Aroma's Allure Homme Sport. Both works. Share our insights for the rest of them as well. Okay, Brim.
I like.
Stock clearance is going on. If you get your hands on Brim, now is the time.
You wouldn't be unhappy.
You wouldn't be unhappy.
No.
Vivian Luxury, you did an amazing job over here with this one as well, which is Allure Sport, which was around 6.5 or 6, which is very like neck to neck with Arabian Aroma in the points table. And also this is cheaper.
Yeah.
This is like 1,000 rupees, 1,050 rupees for 100 ml. So if somebody has a budget crunch, they can go for the Vivian Luxury as well. After that, it was Follow Me Perfumes. I felt that because there are other options, still Bleu de Chanel is the winning product for me for Follow Me Perfumes so far. I have got tons of other perfumes from Follow Me Perfumes that I will have to test out. I have got Aqua di Gio and a few more. So in the future, we will be testing them out and like putting them head on and seeing which one comes up first. And with regards to Albait, you are expensive, so I will skip you on that.
You're directly commenting that it's their company.
Dirgham, your name is too confusing. I can't pronounce it. I'm sorry. Jokes apart, they're good in terms of the blend quality. They're good. They're a bit more expensive, but in case you want something in terms of blend quality, you want something better, go for it. Toxic male, you are too toxic. I can't go ahead and purchase anything else from you because
No, see, at least this one was better than the other. So if in case you are a fan of TM perfume, go for this.
And Haramain perfumes, usually you are there somewhere, but this time you are not there, so it's okay. Maybe better luck next time.
Yeah.
So that was the video of the Allure Homme Sport clones, both for Awe Extreme as well as the OG. Not OG, basically the normal one, which is Allure Homme Sport. So with that, this is Deep and that's Chandrima signing off. But before we leave, if you want any other clone comparison, you have the comment section. Do type it in, but at the same time, give us some time to buy the decants, test them out.
Or send him money.
Yeah, please.
Money.
So with that, we end this video. We will see you soon. Bye-bye.